Okay. Captain's Chronicle. Begin recording. Made forced landing on planet 5523X. Incompetent crew to blame. Shadbar Vuxal and Debrak III did not survive. Pervax lost 2 secondary appendages and 11 of his eyes. Remains in critical condition. Survival doubtful. Rest are fine. Awaiting rescue, but surrounded by idiots. Very depressed. You can activate the relic. Wait, which planet do we want? First mate support. First mate Ythar speaking. Captain has been safely stowed in utility closet C. That bumbling fool is to blame for everything. I am in command now. Chief Engineer Zabla is working on a subspace transmitter. Without one, I fear we'll never get rescued as we're too far off the corporate trade routes. Pervax lost another eye. Likely won't last the day. Pervax is losing all of his eyes, apparently. Tech World, do you need more research labs? Not yet. No. Running out of food. 8 are dead 5 cycles ago, but not enough to last us. We had a vote and decided to eat the captain. Well then, Engineer Zabla is still working hard on subspace transmitter. She assures me it is nearly complete. It looks very complex. Pervax's last secondary appendage has shriveled up and turned magenta. Death is near. Another log from First Mate Ythar. Confronted Zabla about the subspace transmitter. Turns out she had just shoved a bunch of junk and loose cables into an empty fuel canister. She's not even a real engineer. Pervax is now leaking fluids from his mesothorax. Will surely perish soon. Envious. Pervax apparently refused to die. No.
Establishing
Yes.
means of production.
Oh. Not enough energy. I'll get it later. Ah, there it is. More admin cap. More base admin cap. Third mate's report. The translated log appears to have been recorded by Uxla, the third mate. First mate Ythar committed suicide by ripping off his own antennas yesterday. Technician second class Missivia declared herself empress shortly afterwards, but food riots forced her into exile on the lower decks. Situation very bleak. Cannibalism widespread. Pervax has turned entirely magenta after his lower abdomen exploded yesterday. Should be dead, but is not. Now worshipped as deity by Gamma Shift. Okay. Anyway, go.
Commencing wealth redistribution.
Commencing wealth redistribution. Okay, that's good. Should I stop it? Yeah, I'm gonna stop it. That science is for me to do, not you. Wonderful. More alloys. Oh, hello. 3,760. That's not actually that bad. Patrol log. One last log has been found and translated. Patrol log Officer Gilgam. Detected crashed vessel on 5523X. Moved to investigate. Vessel identified as a Vink, a Class P modular freighter. A single survivor in critical condition was recovered from the wreckage. Identity confirmed as Pervax. Boatswain's mate. Remaining crew either perished in crash or turned on each other shortly before our arrival. As per standard protocol, I am leaving this log here and registering the Vink as a protected grave site. End recording. Pervax was the only survivor. Somehow. After losing eyes, appendages, and even exploding, Pervax has survived. Plasma accelerator. Lovely. Antimatter reactors. That's a very nice system, I could claim. Go and repair back at that station. Small civilian vessels carrying Creptilia fleeing from the Prakikikikiti have arrived in our space, and they are settling on Era Orbas.
Construction finalized.
We have more workers of the galaxy. Now where are the Prakikikiti? Oh, there they are. That voice is so cliche. Yes, but I love it. Clear the blockers, which means I need to get the research to be able to clear the blockers. Minor economic sanctions? I don't think anyone wants minor economic sanctions. Charter of workers' rights. Of course we're supporting that. Thank you, past self. Well, we can put a load of defense platforms up. Form Federation from the Prime Awareness. A research cooperative. If the Facilities People Union and the Prime Awareness federate, operative efficiency is predicted at a 14.2% increase. Yo, Prime Awareness, you're all about that whole all is equal. Let's go for it.
The workers of all planets will unite.
There's a lot of lot of available jobs here. Hopefully they will be filled soon. I could terraform it just to get rid of all of the
Progress attained.
planetary features and then switch it to an Ecumenopolis. 2289. This is a war against the Tejnid multitude. They have no allies and they're currently at war with somebody else. Very well. I'm not sure if they're going to need my assistance, but very well. We're getting a lot of refugees here. That's fine. All the workers in the galaxy are welcome here. Oh wow, that was a lot.
Planetary works.
What? Currently claimed by Prime Awareness leader, cannot claim citizens that are claimed by war allies. Oh, weird, but it's not the war against them, it's war against somebody else. Can the Prime Awareness even get to them? Oh yeah, they can. I can't.
We will build a brighter
Because of this. I can't actually get to them. Unless there's a wormhole that goes through. Where was it? Where was it? Okay, that one goes into the Sakit, which is slightly worrying, but I can handle it. And the other one... There was another one. Oh, it was here. That one goes just next to them, so maybe I can help. Eventually, pops from those planets will go to the mining worlds. Right, in the meantime, I'm going to help out our allies, not alloys. Help out our alloys. I'm just clearing them out from the back while my allies are just... I don't know how they're struggling. More minerals, Cartanab, decisions.
Our research has progressed.
Oh, it requires 20,000 minerals. Well, that's not a problem. Okay, now... Okay, now... 10 years, we will have a city planet. Oh, whoops. Actually, that kind of grouped them up a bit, so... Never mind. Well done. Move forward. There we go. Okay. Return! Return. Return. Okay, hang on. How do I set home base? Yes, there. Go. No. Like... Are you just stuck there now? Okay, fine, we'll get out this way then. Get out by going through the Bouvandon. Go on, accept it. Accept it, Federation.
Commencing wealth redistribution.
Commence the redistribution of wealth. Yes! This might be overconfidence, but... Oh well. You know what, wait right there. Or run into an enemy fleet. Oh, that's a big enemy fleet. I hope that's the only enemy fleet. Okay, you know what? You know that overconfidence thing? I've changed my mind. Let's wait.
Our research has progressed.
Actually, while their fleet's out of the way, I could go take that homeworld. Why didn't I think of that? Also, I actually do need an army now. Hold on. I did build one. Not the biggest one, but I built one. More refugees. All the refugees. We welcome them here. Do I welcome absolutely all of them, out of curiosity? Refugees. All of them. More science. Mega art installation. Not exactly the one I want, but I'll research it anyway, so why not? Anyway, archaeology project at Cartanab is nearly done. The planet will be made a that's the sun. The planet will be made a city. Alright. A new council is elected of the Visoti People's Union, the Endorga Star Pact, And the Uru Kingdom. The Uru Kingdom has leveraged their counterparts to declare the resolution collective waste management an emergency measure. It's not exactly an emergency, but okay. Kartanab encased. Layers upon layers of urban sprawl will eclipse the globe's crust, and it is done. Scant few years have passed since the start of this grand project. It is already difficult to recall what the surface of Kartanab was like. Verdant, rugged, it is all steel now, miles in every direction. A place once molded by chance and the unthinking law of nature, now a design wrought from indomitable purpose. And now it can fit 150 pops.
Commencing workforce liberation.
Now we're liberating the workforce. Ecumenopolis gives 50% extra pop growth speed.
Scientific progress attained.
Ooh. City planet. Oh, it removed the gas extraction wells. I just noticed. There's a science nexus. I'm also going to upgrade more star bases.
Planetary property collectivized.
Planetary property collectivized. Excellent. Victory. And their end. Okay, I need to sort these planets out because they look like a bit of a mess. Okay, what is causing problems here? No purges. We don't have purges. What are you on about? Hold on. Oh. There, happy now? +6 metallurgist jobs. Can we just
Together
stop?
we will build a brighter future.
Stop for a moment. Stop eating all of our minerals. I think we need them. We have 7. We're getting 7. Right, are we ready for battle? Possibly. We must fix this border at any cost. Right, that's back on. We can get more alloys. I have more alloys than I know what to do with, though. Somehow I've overdone it, and I don't know how. I'm rarely in a situation where I have more alloys than I know what to do with. There's them, isn't it? Hello. Goodbye. The border is fixed. Probably. There. We can now use the expropriation Casberg as the Creptilian Mercantile Union. Guess they had a branch office on one of these planets. Yeah, I don't have enough naval cap to fully reinforce everything. What is going on here? Why is he shaking? Or it, I don't know. Why is it shaking? Then we shall go to battle. We shall claim these systems. Oh, the science ship from one of my allies just stopped.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, that starbase is gone. That Titan. You can just see the gun from miles away. Oh. Oh no. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Anyway, science nexus complete. So now I can actually go here and find galactic wonders and do that. Why haven't they claimed this system? There's something in there, isn't there? Or these two, for that matter. It's rare that there's 2 things in 2 systems right next to each other. That stops the AI from going in there. Because the AI is like, okay, that's a very big, scary thing. We don't want to mess with that. Yeah, my fleets can probably handle all of this. Go. Destroy the oppressors! Oh. Yep, there's a dragon in there. And there's a void spawn in there. And there's probably in...
That will set quotas
Yep.
back.
Okay, yeah. 3 Leviathans that close together. Right then. 4, actually, if you count Gargantua. Must free all the workers of the galaxy. All of them. War goals achieved. Victory for the Union.
Our research has progressed.
Victory for the Union? Yep, they've accepted signing peace. Okay, it just takes a moment because I'm in a federation. There we go. Victory!